Hey guys, it's Hannah. So you're probably all like, where is she, and what is this, and what are this, and what are this, and this, and yeah, so I look like a hoarder right now. Lol, I'm going through all my old crap because I just moved here. So, as you see the little post-it notes on the wall, those are like the colors that I'm painting the wall and what I'm putting up there. So now, from now on, all videos are going to be shot in that little back corner, except for this one. I'm going to make a little setup like Tyler Oakley has, with a little desk and everything. It's going to be cute. And I'm probably going to do it with my camera now because I just moved like legit 3 houses down from the guy who edits my videos. So I can just like give him my camera for the day and then he can just be nerdy and fix them up and everything. He's actually helped me like so much during this move. He like moved half the boxes and helped me, and he's awesome. He's an awesome person. So, and if you're watching this, Zach, then no, I didn't just call you awesome. You misheard me. Duh. I'm so nice. So, pretty much, today I am making a video. I don't know where to put everything. Maybe I can just set this down here. So, today's video is about, some of my favorite things in the world, and that is ex-gay camps. Oh yeah, they are real. Some people have like, I've like told them about them and then they're like, blah blah, and I'm like, no, they're like real. People have been like, what? Those are like actually a thing. I'm like, yeah, they're actually a thing. So, here's a video for parents who are planning on sending their kids there and kids who have been sent there and are now emotionally fucked up and other things like that. So I read an entire book about it. There are 2 books that I've read where it's been mentioned in one, not like mentioned, like there's a couple chapters where he was there, and then one where he was like, it was like all about like the camp and everything. Oh, so good. Thinking Straight and Trust Me. Jeff Erno and Rob Reardon. Yeah, great books. You all need to go and read them. Sorry, I just realized something. Rainbow Nails, because this weekend is Denver Pride and I will be there, and I know a couple other awesome people that will be there, and me and my giant group of friends are going to be there. So, it's going to be pretty awesome. You should all come because you love me. This is a spinny chair. Okay, so anyways, back to this. So, a lot of things that are mentioned by the characters in the book is their shame. Now, in both of them, in one of them, it's about the main character, and he goes to, like, one of those camps, and he tries to commit suicide later in the book because of all the feelings that that camp gives him. There's a lot of, like, shame involved in it. Like, it talks a lot about, like, the feeling of shame, and, a lot about, like, self-hatred, obviously, because, you know, when you go to these things, like, they pretty much tell you that you, are terrible for, like, trying to go against God's will and whatever. And see, this is another problem that I have with religion, because, you know, all these camps are really tightly weaved with all the, like, religious things. A lot of them are religious based and everything. I've never actually heard of one that isn't based on religion. And so that's why, you know, a lot of, like, the Christian associated stuff with, like, us, it just kind of doesn't mix well. I really want that to change. But anyways, and so something that I just have to say here is that, if you are a kid and you've gone to one of those camps, no, you're not cured. I'm sorry, but that it doesn't work that way, you know? If we could be cured, then why would we want to do this in the first place? You know, no one wants to be different, and no one wants, I mean, you know, maybe some people want to be slightly different and, you know, stand out a little bit and be special, but this isn't the way to do that. No one just thinks, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna be really, like, popular and cool by being gay. Like, no. No one does that. And I mean, there's some girls that do it in high school for, like, attention purposes, and whatnot, but the thing is that if you are gay, you're gay just as much as the next person is straight. Like, they're not going to turn gay just by wanting to be gay, and you're not going to turn straight just by praying to be gay or to be straight, you know? It doesn't work that way. So you're not cured. Now, something that I want you to know is that, big shocker, gay is okay. You know, it's 100% acceptable, and maybe it's not cool with your family or your church or whatever, but then you shouldn't be hanging around those people. And I know, like, your family, you know, it's kind of hard. You live with them and everything, but, like, they can't control you forever, and you need to learn now that it is okay in yourself to be gay, because a lot of things in the whole, like, with the books and, like, and true facts about these camps is that a lot of kids commit suicide after or even in. They can't stand, like, that many weeks of the torture that they're put through, and it's all because they think that they're a bad person for being themselves or trying to be themselves, trying not to be themselves, you know? And in one of the books, it was disturbing. One of the things, it was like reading an article, and they interviewed one of the, like, camp people that, like, worked there, and they like asked a question about the suicide rates, and they were like, well, I'd rather they'd, you know, off themselves than, what did he say? There was some specific wording about, like, going against God's will or whatever. Ooh, it was disturbing, and I wanted to punch. Seriously, while reading that book, though, you're going to want to punch everyone in the face. Then you're going to have to hit a wall. Then you're going to have to hit someone in the face. And then you're going to have to go pee. Because I was, like, up in my room for, like, 5 hours reading that book, and then I realized that I hadn't actually eaten or done anything other than that for that long, because it's so good. Oh my god, it's such a good book. Anyways, I need to stop. Okay. So, a reason why I'm making this video is because I don't want anyone to feel like they are different or bad or, like, I'm trying to think of the wording that he used, that they are not against God, but, like, God, something like that. Like, I don't want you to think that God hates you or whatever. And I really want you to feel normal, because that's really important that you do. Because the more, like, the less normal you feel, the more likely you are to just go off yourself. And I don't want that to happen. A reason why I started this channel was to save people from feeling the way that I felt last year, that a lot of kids feel. You know, it's just like, it's really not a good thing, and I love you all too much to let you die, you know? I seriously, like, I love you guys a lot, and I want you to know that I'm not even joking. Like, seriously, some of your comments I read, and I just start crying, because they're so cute, and they're so nice, and all of you that, like, message me on our Facebook account, and, like, everywhere, it's so amazing, and I love all of you, and I don't want any of you to feel this way. This video is getting really long, but I don't care. So now the last little part of this video is, to the parents who think that this is a good idea. Now, in the second book that I mentioned, it talked more about the mom's perspective of the whole camp, and I understand that you feel that this is best for your child, and that you feel that this will save them from rotting in hell or whatever, but this is truly the end of your child. And in the end of the book, the mom and dad went to PFLAG, Parents, Friends, Lesbians, and Gays, and they, like, love the club, and then she realized that her son was probably not going to rot in hell forever, which was nice. Happy thoughts. And, like, for all you parents, it's just, like, a lot of the parents that have grown up themselves with Christian stuff, and then they taught their kids to be that Christian. Like, I have a best friend whose family is just like that, and I know that with that mindset, it's hard to think any other thing than, oh, yeah, they're going to hell. Like, I know it's really hard to change that mindset, but you have to think logistically. Like, and her child was amazing. He'd never done anything wrong. He was like straight A student. He was like the goody two shoes. And the other boy, he was like the bad boy, and it was like really cute. It was the cutest book ever. Anyways, sorry. And so, like, you know, just really like being gay or different or whatever, is that gonna make the perfect child go to hell? You know, someone who's never done anything wrong in their life. I think not. I know not, because my God doesn't send people to hell. I mean, innocent people. You know, it's just, ugh. All of it's kind of ridiculous. This whole religion versus gays versus a lot of other little communities out there, it's just like, if God tells you to love everyone, then why do you hate so many people? You know? And I'm not talking about all churches, mainly talking about that one in Kansas who's like super crazy and like, oh my God, fucking shit cray. That one? Yeah. Mainly talking about that one here. But, anyways, these camps are not a good idea. They are terrible. They make children hate themselves, kill themselves, and a lot of other things. They don't fix anyone. They don't fix any of your problems, any of their problems. They're probably going to need a therapist for life if you do this to them. And it's just kind of creepy in general. In the first book, sorry to ruin the ending, but the priest was like raping everyone. Whew, it was awful. No, but it was like such a good book, but it was like an awful book, but it was so good. Okay, so this video has been like shit cray long. So starting hopefully next week, everything's gonna look all cute and I'm gonna have my shit together. Hopefully. Denver Pride 2013. See you there. Hopefully. Any other announcements? Oh, and just saying, I get like this entire basement to myself, like basement, and then my room is like back there, and then my bathroom is back there. It's just really, I'm excited about this move. I'm really excited. So, alright, I love you all. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you next Wednesday. Happy Hump Day.